each other.
I live where there's no TV, there's no radio, no clocks, no electric lights. The girls carry water. They don't even wear makeup. They have their babies by themselves. They go into the shack and squat down and have their own babies. I live on the ground. I live on the earth.
I think he's talking about jail.
I don't live. I lived in the Hollywood and I had all that. I think he's like reminiscing about jail. No radio,
well, he's in jail.
No clocks, no electric lights. I had the Rolls Royce and the Ferrari and the Paddy Beverly Hills. They have their babies by themselves. And the Beach Boys. They go into the Beaskies, Neil Diamonds, and the Elvis Presleys. I had the Dina Martins and the Nancy Sinatras. Well, seems pretty sad that he's missing all his life. Will you do it to me? I hear you do it good, honey, and all that kind will come to my house later. Where is he? Why does he randomly just say that?
I don't know.
So I went through all that, and I seen that it was a bigger prison than I just got out of.
I don't know.
And I don't really care to go back to prison.
I don't know.
See, the prison doesn't begin and end at the gate. Bigger prison than prison is in the mind, and it's locked in one world that's dead and dying, or it's an open world that's free to live. See, the prison doesn't begin and end at the gate. What's that mean? Prison is in the mind, and it's locked in one world that's dead and dying. At times he doesn't mind going to jail, but other times he thinks it's like a horrible place that just locks his mind up. Probably makes him even more insane. But on the other hand, it's a place where he can be creative and let his mind flow. Drugs. LSD. I don't even consider it a drug. More or less religiously significant awareness. Mind-expanding apparatus that comes from the intelligence of the universe. It's a pretty crazy, whacked-out definition of a drug. It's mind flow. I did not break the law. Jesus Christ told you that 2,000 years ago. LSD. I don't even consider it a drug. What talking about? It's more. You
Murdering.
Don't understand me. That's your trouble. It's not my fault because you don't understand me. I don't understand you either. But I don't spend my whole life trying to put the blame on you because my cigarette didn't light or because something didn't work right. What the hell is he talking about?
I don't know.
What does it mean because the cigarette didn't light?
He thinks that people are blaming him. I guess it's just a, what do you call that, civil speech? Yeah.
What do you want to call me a murderer for? I've never killed anyone. I don't need to kill anyone. I think it. I have it here, in his head. I don't need to live in this physical realm. I walk around in this physical realm, and I put faces, and I talk, and I play, and I act. It's just a big act, man. And the spiritual world is where I live. I exist in a place that you never even heard of. But imagine the place where this guy's living in right now.
LSD's not a drug, Sam.
No. You talk about the little physical realm and guilty, and is he pissed off?
He's gone.
And his life that he's actually living in right now. Just imagine the damage he could actually do.
Seriously.
My whole life I've burglarized a grocery store, stole some nickels and dimes, busted open a stamp machine, stole a few automobiles, just a few automobiles, like it's nothing anyone else would do.
Drugs.
And I cashed a couple checks.
I don't consider it a drug.
I'm basically just a petty car thief.
Significant
I've been with prostitutes and bums and winos all my life.
The intelligence of the universe.
The street is my world. I don't pretend to go to Uptown and be anything fancy. I can, but I find more real in the world that I am, and I do to the tinsel. And the real world is the one that I have to deal with every day. Believe me, if I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. None of you left. What the heck does he mean? Like, just imagine if he put together the surreal world and his life that he's actually living in right now. Just imagine the damage he could actually do.
That's so creepy.
So creepy. I don't understand how, like, he can just say that he's only a petty car thief.